welcome to Teen Tales with Faridi. Hi guys, welcome to Teen Tales with Faridi. My name is Farida Lawal, known as Faridi. And if you're just watching this channel for the first time, this is a channel that deals with teenagers and young adults. Here we talk about things that affect us negatively and positively, mental related issues, and things that deals with life and living. All what we are doing is just to make us be the best, our better version of ourselves. Okay, today on Tito the Friday, I'll be talking about emotional intelligence because I felt like everybody should know about this because it deals with our day-to-day activities. Wherever we find ourselves, we need to know some things about emotional intelligence so we can do things the way it's ought to be done. I'll start from the definition because I'll be talking about the definition, effects, and the characteristics. I'll start from the definition, as I said earlier. Emotional intelligence can be defined as the ability to use, perceive, understand, handle, and manage emotions. People who are highly emotional intelligent tends to um, do things more effective, more more do tend to do things better than people with low emotional intelligence. We have main five characteristics of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. The first one is self-awareness. This is the ability to be aware of your emotions. Why are you feeling the way you're feeling? Sometimes we feel somehow, and the moment we know why we are feeling this, it makes us tend to come out of that emotion, especially when we are feeling down about something. You'll just be like, okay, I'm feeling down. Why am I feeling down? Because of my health issues. Okay, I need to take it serious. I need to start taking care of myself. You are aware of that emotion, and it also helps us in decision making, so they don't affect us in some aspects of our lives. The second one is self-regulation. After we've mastered self-awareness, this is the ability to manage emotions so it don't affect people around us. Sometimes we do things that affect people around us, but when we can manage the emotion, it makes us to be under control. And if you're this kind of person that you have emotional outbursts, what you just need to practice is how to calm yourself down during that kind of situation, or you leave the place, or you just go somewhere and just take a deep breath down and be like, I'll be fine. I just have to avoid so things. And during the process of managing that your emotions, you have to stay true to your values. We all have different kind of values. Sometimes we just tell ourselves that, okay, when this so thing happen, I'm not going to do this particular thing. So when you want to do it, you just stick to your values. No, I'm not doing it because I've already stick to my value. The third one is motivation. This is the third element. Motivation is the drive you set for yourself to achieve and to improve in certain thing. When I say achieve, maybe you want to do something, it's a goal, and you have to consistently work towards it in order for you to attain it. Motivation is just the kind of thing that make you want to do something after feeling like after you failed that particular thing, you want to do it again. Most mistakes everybody do make is when we feel something, when we feel, we will not want to do it again because we've given up. But when you have this motivation, you want to do it again, you want to start again, you want to make sure that you attain that goal. And it's also very good in decision making. When you want to do something, you don't have the mindset that you are giving up when you fail. Sometimes you fail to win. Failing is part of the winning process. The fourth one is empathy, which is very important. Empathy is you putting yourself in someone else's shoe and seeing things in their own perspective. It's just like you being making yourself being aware of other person's emotions. Sometimes people say some things because of how they are feeling, and we are this kind of people that we quickly judge. But when we start to put ourselves in their shoes, okay, this is why this person do this thing, this is why he or she say this thing. It's just about you now putting yourself in their position, even agreeing to them just for you to just make them feel good sometimes, even though you don't disagree with them. As a leader, you have to have this skill. So when they are complaining about something and you will be like, why are you guys complaining about this thing? But when you put yourself in their shoes, you're able to understand, okay, this is why they are complaining about it. And the last one is social skill. If you want to be a leader, if you want to work in an organization, if you want to be a good student in your school, if you want to be in a team, you have to know the social skill. You have to have it. Social skills, you building good relationships, because it helps to reduce disagreements, conflicts in your working place. It tells you guys to work effectively, because when everybody's on the same term, and this is like the skill that make you to adapt to people, the way they behave. People who are highly socially skilled knows how to handle some people. So maybe when a disagreement wants to occur, you know that, okay, this is how this person is feeling, let me just say this, let me do this, in order for everybody to be on the same page. Those are the main 5 characteristics of emotional intelligence. What are the effects? Why do we have to start using them in our day-to-day activities? Children also make use of emotional intelligence because this help them to build good relationship among themselves. You understand that children every day they play, even though when they fight in 2 or 3 minutes they come back together. One understand the other person emotion. Some children are very, very good in understanding things like that. When it comes to adults, it reduces fights, it reduces disagreements, it builds good interpersonal relationship between adults. It makes them be on the same terms. It makes them be good together, especially when they are working together, like being my colleague and I, when we want to fight, someone is going to be like, okay, don't let us fight, okay? This is going to cause this. We are not going to achieve this. Stuff like that. Someone have to understand emotion. Not everybody is emotionally intelligent. That's why we all need to know about it. You can actually train yourself to be emotionally intelligent. Work dynamics. It helps in work dynamics and able to build our negotiating ability wherever we are working. It's also helping better academic achievement. When you have a good social skill, you relate to students, you gain knowledge from each other and teachers. So when you have a good relationship with your teacher, when something is not clear to you, you can walk up to the teacher and tell the teacher, okay, this is what I'm facing, all the students, and it is going to help you academically. And our well-being, emotional intelligence helps to build self-confidence, self-esteem. It reduces depression. It makes us to make good decisions about ourselves in all aspects of our lives. It makes us to be consistent in everything we are doing. It makes us to be aware of how any other person feels. So it's also very important, just like our mental health. Because mental health, we need it to survive just like oxygen. So when you know all these certain things, your day-to-day activities is going to run smoothly. People can be annoying, it's understandable, but once you are aware about these things, you know how to deal with them. And I hope with everything I've said, I've been able to make you understand why emotional intelligence is very important to every day-to-day activities of our lives. I remain Faridi, and I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who subscribed and everyone who is referring me my channel to their friends. I want to say a very big thank you, and I want you to still keep on doing that. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Cynthia Faridi is the place they ought to come and learn. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for supporting me. And thank you for staying with Cynthia Faridi to enjoy the experience. From here, I'm saying bye.